The news that came this weekend from Standard & Poor's that had in fact seen our domestic debt raised, not just upgraded, but upgraded 4 notches with respect to our long-term debt and 3 notches with respect to our short-term local debt. And with a very clear signal that once we complete the discussions on the restructuring of our foreign debt, we are likely to see further upgrades. Psychologically, this is important for the country. The country, regrettably, became accustomed to continuous downgrades to the point of 24 downgrades over the course of just about a decade or so, AG.
That's right.
And that psychologically did a lot to batter us, but worse than that, it caused interest rates to rise, the cost of borrowing to significantly rise, and perhaps even worse than all of that, it triggered the movement of certain companies offshore because a corporate entity could not get a credit rating higher than the sovereign credit rating. And we all know the story of Sagicor, which had to move to Bermuda in terms of its corporate headquarters, in spite of the fact that Sagicor's genesis was in Barbados in the 19th century. That perhaps was the hardest blow of the last decade for us to take. That we are on our way back up 4 notches in one go for long-term domestic debt and 3 notches for short-term is great news, but it is not news that will allow us to rest on our laurels, because we are not where we want to be. And this country must become accustomed again to shooting for the stars, because that is who we are, that is who we've always been. I want